welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Abiotic Factor, where we are in the Shadowgate portal world or containment facility-ish. We went into the main reactor area from the like the reactor sector, and there's this unstable portal that's dropped us into what is called Shadowgate here. That is all about containing one, I guess, like, entity of some sort. The only issue we have now is we have to try to figure a way to infiltrate the facility while keeping ourselves alive, which is proving to be a bit difficult. Because, like, okay, yeah, we're not... Okay, that's not the way to go. That's another line of sight the turret has on us. So, that's not where we're supposed to go. We'll have to figure out another way. But if that's the case, I don't think this way, like going up this way is the route to take either. I'm just going to have some of the shadow berries to help offset our struggles here. Yeah, the turret went after us right there too, so there's gotta be some way without them we can go. But I have no idea what the intended direction is for this place. Like, I thought with getting here, we would find a button or something we could open up these large doors that are present, but nothing does the trick for them. And I don't think walking up to them does anything either. Yeah, no, nothing I can do with that one. I'll walk up to this one as well. Oh, actually got sprinting up another skill level. Yeah, nothing I can do there. So, okay, it's gotta be then something to do with the hill up here. Another hole right in the fence here too. I was like, there's some paths in that which seem to lead up to the hilltop here. But I don't know the way to go from here. Maybe it is, like, a platforming thing to have to be done. It's like, we can come up here, then there's the fallen log here, so then we can cross this. There's one of those bee nest things, don't want to do anything with that. This, I don't know if it'll take us down to anything or anywhere in particular. Not really, no. This basically just leads us back to, like, where that area is. I don't know, see, this is one of the holes I think... No? I guess it's just a case of, like, I'm going to have to wander around, try to take a good look at everything. It's like, I think this is back basically where we came right through. Yeah, I'm not as concerned with the enemies right now that have been patrolling.
I'm tired.
Maybe this is where I've got to go. Or did I come down this way? Well, I do see a fallen tree there. Maybe that's what I should take? And then this is, And I think this just leads us back to this cabin sort of spot, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. And yeah, I do need to try to figure out somewhere I can get a little bit of sleep in. But for, like, this little shack existing here, there's nothing else really to it. So I am quite confused on what I'm supposed to be looking for. Kinda wondering if maybe I should head back to the, portal that we used to get into this area. Unless, like, could it be back this way? No, this basically just is a dead end. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to head out of Shadowgate, get our sleep, our needs and all that up, then try coming back in here, because I'm lost on what the intention is. It's like, talking to the NPC who, like, met us in here, said we should basically be trying to find a back way in or an indirect route. Because the enemies here are basically going to be here in force and strength. And with the turrets we've seen at, like, the barriers there, I completely agree with that. So I'm just going to take our leave, get some sleep in, try to get our stuff recovered a bit. And then see if coming back here a second time helps me get a better view of everything, where I also don't have, like, the effect of, like, the sleep on us. Because at least coming back and forth from this spot should be without enemies. Well, I say that, and we have you waiting for us here. I've also got to try to get him into the containment unit proper, so we don't have to contend with that. Well, let's just get back to our base, and then go from there on, like, just getting some of our...
Whatever you find through there, I hope it's what you're looking for. A sense of personal accomplishment, maybe, adventure, but not love. Love doth not lie that way. The opposite, really. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I like Dr. Hill. He seems like a pretty good guy. If it was him who was telling us, like, the things to do, then I would probably lean to thinking, okay, we are doing something good, but Dr. Khan, something don't sit right with him. Yeah, let's just get back to base, contend with any foes we might have to deal with here. So I don't know if anything will have respawned. I do wish the door to our base would not be wide open, but it is what it is. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, food and everything is topped up, so we're fine with that. We'll get our sleep in, and then see about a new day and sorting this mess out a little bit, if we can. I might also see, too, about trying to... Oh, hang on, there's something... Oh. Okay, let me take the radioactive thing out of there and just slap it into here. Just so we're not having, like, that contamination happening to all of our stuff around here. And more importantly, probably just ourselves in general. Okay, that's basically all of our storage spots with something in them. Oh, that reminds me, I need to repair our gear. Okay, there's that in order. Let me just quickly top these up while I'm here, too. Okay, that's all good and fine. Right, I've got to figure out some... I guess we'll just throw those in the tool bin for now. The ammo bin... we'll toss a thing of that. Eat the canned peas, just to have. Okay, that's all in order. I'll just go see about trying to do any business from the washroom, and then we'll embark again. There we are. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else really resource-wise I want to thin out. I do actually want to bulk up on some more of the the crossbow bolts, since that was taking out those enemies with a single shot. We'll make up 5 more. I've got plenty of the silver scrap we can turn into the refined carbon, so that's good. That's a nice stack now of that. Deatomizer. Where's the deatomizer? I just... Oh, what did I do with that? Because that's a very important piece of equipment. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Where did that go? I don't think I would have dropped it anywhere, did I? No, it would have been there. Not there. Not there. Not there. God, that's like my most powerful thing, so what the hell did I just do with it? Oh, there you are. Oh, I must... When I was trying to have the gray ebb stuff, that's... Okay, at least that answers that. I got worried for a moment there, because this bad boy is our, basically, key piece of equipment that's kept us alive through everything. And yeah, I'm basically, I guess, just going to be stuck with carrying this much weight on us. And we'll head through again and see what we can try to sort out. Maybe there's an entirely different branch that we were supposed to go after talking to Dr. Khan? It's at least pretty quick to go back and forth for, getting to Shadowgate. Yeah, just up ahead and down here. Now we do have you at full power. Everything else is reloaded and ready to go. So all we can really do is pop back in and try to figure out the intended direction. Like, I don't know if the jetpack is an absolute necessity, and so we just have to wait for it to calibrate, or something else. But, yeah, see, okay, there's another path right here. So I wonder if this was the way I was supposed to go. Although this looks like it's taking us down basically right where I was when the turrets chewed us up. Or tried to chew us up. Okay, see, that's blocked off there. Got... that's just floating bricks or blocks. And come up here. You know what, let me have a little bit of iodine tablets, try to mitigate the radiation effect. Yeah, then we get into here. And this is basically where I lose all idea of, like, where we're supposed to be going. I don't think there's another way to go in this little passage, is there? No, that's just a straight up and down. Well, I guess I might as... yeah, I better use at least one of those. That's just nothing really on there. I really thought one of those two things would be where we go, but again, there's no way I see of opening them. There is power lines, but I don't know if I'd be able to get to them. Yeah, this has me stumped. I was like, there's not a tree branch leading that way to see going towards it. That path just goes down the hill. There is this piping here. But even with getting to the end of it, it just feels like it turns into like a platforming challenge, which I feel like if that's the case, I need the jetpack to complete it. And we'll give it a shot and see. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm getting up that, so... Ah, crap, actually, I don't know a safe way down from here. That's going to hurt. No, actually didn't. This might, though. Okay. Huh. It kind of seems to be the way of how Abiotic Factor really tries to handle things. Is like, it gives you a lot of these branching paths, but they all bottleneck to like one linear way you're supposed to go. However, it's not always the most clear on like what that way to go is. It's like, I think this basically just takes us back to the cabin with the fire over here. Oh, and they're all back. We don't want to engage with them. Like, is it supposed to be I'm actually supposed to go by the turrets and just, like, run by them quickly before I get a shot at? Because that's the only thing that I'm figuring out right now is, like, possible intention. Yeah, they're all doing their dance of ritual or whatever. I don't know where they went after we had passed by them that one time. That's all I can think of, to be honest. Like, I don't know, is the intention jetpack has to get enough time to calibrate and then you use that? But even then, the turrets and that basically chew us up. Let me head back down this way. See where exactly that turret was that was shooting at us. I think it was, like, to the right over there. Okay, so maybe this was the intended way to go. If it is, I think they probably should have had it so the turret couldn't hit you at all. But I might just be nitpicky in the fact that I've gotten bullet holes in me. I'm wondering... Okay, no, there's not somebody there. I thought it was, but it looks like it's just a plant. Okay, no, can't do anything with that, so this door must be... intended way. Unless there's something snuck back over this way. No. Okay. Into the hornet's nest we have to probably go. Oh, wait. Is that why I need the nullification grenade? is that... I feel like that's what we have to use, because it says it requires nullification. And our shots that are supposed to take down the body shields just... Oh, Abiotic Factor, you guys really... Oh, and... Well, I have to go back around this way or near this way. I was just going to see if maybe I could try to take out the turret, but... I don't know if I'll be able to. Ow! Yeah, no, not when it's able to shoot me at that low of an angle. Son of a... Oh, I didn't use it because I switched out things, didn't it? Oh, man. Okay, they are definitely... I know I've said it, like, the more that the game goes on, the more issues I've had with it. Like, that is holding out more and more true. Like, I would heavily have not thought of saying, okay, come into this new world for 5 seconds, get one item, then you have to head all the way out, make up a new item to come in and then go again. It's given me, again, flashback to the hydro plant of you have to worm all your way through the facility, through a lot of enemies and such, and quite a bit of danger to reach the guy who then just gives you the blueprint for the diving suit to then have to head all the way right back out, make up the thing, then come all the way right back there, and then go a bit further. At least the difference here seems to be that you don't actually have to go all too far to where we'll be using the null grenade at, but still, just feels like an unnecessary back and forth. And thing is, too, if these grenades are single use, how many might I need to look at making to, like, be set to go forward with? And there's you. Yeah, you just buzz off. Like, it wouldn't have been so bad, I think, if they had, like, you could have made a nullification grenade before you go into the portal world, and there's, like, a wall out here to kind of let you know, like, okay, this will be a key item you'll need. I think it was in one of the video descriptions I said Abiotic Factor design kind of feels like one step forward, two back. And I mean, this really does kind of show it, doesn't it? Like, I feel like whoever designed the... Oh, man, it's night, so we can't actually craft anything. Let's get some sleep in, then. Whatever thought that went into, like, the first 3 areas definitely feels like it was not carried through to the hydro plant and this portal world. Yeah, okay, I've got one of the alloys. So that's not going to be a problem. I need... Oh, my God. Okay, at least we can get a lot of paper scraps on planks we can build up, but... Okay, so then it was, There's a null grenade. I need... okay. Might as well make up 2 of... okay, I will make up 2 of those. Redaction grenade. What's the... do I need one of these, or do I need the null grenade now? It's like...
This sector is under precautionary security.
okay, I'll make up the null grenade, I guess. Like, I can try making up the redaction one. I'm just missing a couple of those plutonic bloods. I've at least got, like, another one in there we can put to use if needed for it, but I'm really hoping we don't need that. Oh, there, we'll toss that in there. Yeah, our Layak. Well, there's our box, buddy. Did you pick up anything while we've been out and about? Nothing all that. We'll take it, break some stuff down, so that way at least he's got more room for better things. And then head back out. I'm hoping these null grenades are what I need, because if it's actually the redaction grenades, then it's going to be another little step of come back, go find the enemies we need, get the plutonic blood, come make the thing, then make the next thing, then take that out, and then hopefully that's what we're actually missing. I suppose, like, our sneaking can let us... it would have been nice if we could get, like, a sneaking thing where as long as you're sneaking you couldn't be targeted by the turrets. But I guess for their design philosophy, that goes against it. And see if this is actually a shorter way to get to the, I think it's about the same sort of distance back and forth. And can I do anything with the pallet here? Doesn't look like it. I was just wondering if, like, maybe there was some material still to find. So I think the rocket launcher still calls for materials that I haven't actually found yet. But we'll see if this grenade works. God, I'm really hoping then to... oh, see, one of the issues now I have is... we've only got the 3 grenades, and what happens if I die in there? Then I need to have another grenade to open up to get my stuff again? It's not a very fun walk in the park, is it? Like, at least we're kind of figuring out the short way we gotta go to get to that spot again. And we at least have most of our gear all prepped and set, so... it's better than... that, I think, has changed. I don't remember that floating like that. Thought that was more on the ground. Yep. Got hit twice for the bleed. Okay, gotta use one more. Okay, so that did work, and hopefully that means that won't return. Okay, see if we can sneak our way to where we've got to go. Kind of feels like this is meant to be a little back way. Ooh. Stay low and try to sneak and see. Okay. Crap, gotta use another one. Please be the right way, because it would really suck. Ow. Okay, that took off, I think, a fair bit of our health there. So, gotta pop one of the syringes. Intrados Containment Facility. Okay, I do not like this. Last time we were up against gatekeepers in tight quarters, I had a hell of a time. Okay, I think that's just another way in. Something up there. I think that's a neutrino mapper, actually. We've got a couple back at base, but... Oh. It is the thing we saw when we were getting into the reactors. Dr. Khan! Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be here.
I can't believe this. I'm speechless. The gatekeepers. They're trying to bring this thing into our world to harness its power for, well, only the gods know what. These mana-hungry maniacs. Surely you can see this has gone too far. They're a threat to the entire world. As scientists, we must do something. If we destroy the various fetters, the creature will surely return to whatever limbo it came from. And if that resets the rift, we may even be able to use it to get out of here. If you can unshackle this thing.
Okay, I think he's bullshitting us, because, like, it sounds more like maybe they're trying to get it pushed back and stopped from coming in here. But breaking these things that are chaining it to, like, hold it back feels like a wrong move. But we've got to find out where these devices are, and that probably also means some combat to get to them. Oh god, another one of these? Oh, God.
I'm low.
They say, oh, we don't want to go the direct route, but then here's a bunch of combat literally thrown right at you to begin with. Like, make up your minds. What do you want the players to do? And gotta pop another healing syringe. At least that's a couple of them taken down. Kinda wish there was a respawn station in here, though, but I don't think there is. Oh, that's creepy as all hell. Another notebook. XOR wind chime. A TV. Now it's suppose garage access. There's a door I could open up to get in easier. Just going to do that, and that'll probably give me a back way in through here. Also, probably have to be ready to get the deatomizer fully charged again, too. That was one. So there's 5 in total. Great. So, can't get through that. I guess that's going to be literally every single device is going to have one of those I need to get through, isn't it? Oh, great, there's... Okay, that's done, but he didn't trigger the other big guy, so that's at least a little bit of good news. Like, if it is the case of you need to have the nullification grenades all the time to get through all these barriers, I think a little bit prior warning would have been really, really helpful for this. Yeah, that Jotun is still just there guarding. And we'll try to be sneaky and stay back here. I mean, sneak sometimes helps, sometimes doesn't. Hard to say. Best route, or... Oh, and there's another one right up there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get the deatomizer charged up. At least maybe in this area. I could try using the drop shield. Oh, wait, did that... Okay, no, that didn't drop it. Okay. Because I think I can move through it, so it's a case of... Okay, I just have to be careful where he's gone to. I don't know if he's going to come down here to check. Yeah, he is. Okay, one's down, the other one's not, though. And I'm out of the ammo for it. Oh, these guys aren't too bad. Okay, pop that. Crap. Oh. Stop resetting your... Okay. Well, at least that is those two down. I'm actually still got a couple of healing items left, so we're not too badly off. We'll package the drop shield as well. And see how that's going to go for us. Oh, actually, swap that. Just get those things around there. And a... Crap, got another guy. I'm actually very thankful that he didn't get pulled with the 2 Jotuns. But it really is the case of, like, even making this bit of progress, now we're stalled out because we need the more nullification grenades. Okay, but you actually weren't too bad to take out. Nope. Chieftain pack. 24, 20 reduction. Nah, not really worth it. We'll drop that. Take a little look around and then probably end the episode here. Given we are stuck. Yeah, can't... What terrible design! Like, even if it was just, like, one item called, like, say, a nullifying torch or something, where, like, you could hold and reuse it to get through. The fact that you need to have unknown amount of grenades till you get in here and start clearing out is just terrible for design. Another notebook, email monitor, cubes, guns unshocked. Okay, I'm probably going to end this episode of Abiotic Factor here for today. We at least made it a little bit further, but I really don't understand the thought process of this. If the nullification grenades are such a vital piece of, like, progression equipment, why do you have to get into the heart and right before this interesting story moment to then have to go, oh, I need to now completely leave it, make up a bunch more grenades to be able to open up and get stuff, and then come back in. It's like, stop, start, stop, start. It just feels so bad for pacing. But for now, we will end today's episode right here of Abiotic Factor. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next year's episode, those survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.